What's up, guys? It's your girl, Emily Curl, and right now we're at iHeart, and I am joined today by the ex-lovers. Let's give it up! Woo! How are you guys feeling?
Amazing. How are you?
Great. So glad to have you here. Thank you for being here. We have a lot to talk about, but the first thing we had to talk about is you just played your first show from your very first tour this past week.
Yes.
So exciting. How was it?
It's been like amazing because like we've been playing music together since we were like 11.
Oh, I know. We're gonna ask about that too.
Yeah. So we played like, you know, like all these like garage shows and stuff growing up, but we never played to like, you know, sold out audiences like across the country. So it's been insane. Like it's been crazy.
Yeah.
It's like bliss. It's like the one part of this job that like just has like to me like zero downside. Like, you know what I mean? Like not to say like the other stuff is downside, but it's just like when you're on stage, it's just like euphoria. It's crazy.
What was that moment like right before you stepped on stage?
Like I was so out of body nervous. Like, dude, I was like, even that first show, like it was amazing, it was so fun, but like it just was like, it felt like a blur kind of because I was just like so nervous. But I feel like we played the third one the other night in Toronto, and that was the first one we both kind of just like sunk in and like fully enjoyed it. You know what I mean? We weren't like overthinking.
Right.
It was so fun, yeah.
Right, that's so cool. And so now you guys have known each other, obviously, like you said, for a long time.
Yeah.
I think for over 10 years, no?
Like a little less than 10 years.
A little
but yeah.
less. Okay, so
Around
close.
that, yeah.
How has your friendship, the music dynamic changed over the years? How have you all grown together?
I think that's just it. Like we've just grown together. You know what I mean? It's like it's the same as it was when we were 11. We're just like a little older now. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. We're just like, Jake and I are opposite people. Like we're completely opposite. Like I'm super competitive, like obsessive about everything, and Jake's like the nicest person on the planet. You know what I mean? So like that's always been our dynamic. I just think we've like learned how to like use it better. You know what I mean?
It's like a puzzle piece now.
Yeah,
and you like build on top of it.
100%. I used to be like, yo, why does he think like that? Like that's so annoying sometimes. And
now we've like evened each other out.
Yeah, now it's
so,
like, dude, like without Jake, like I would die. You know what I mean?
Right?
But,
It's like, no.
So yeah, I think it's just growing up. It's like a blessing. Like being able to do this with your best friend since like 5th grade. It's crazy.
That's so cool.
It's like literally like I feel like what people dream of. You know, it's what we dreamed
Aw,
of.
your dream coming true.
Yeah.
And so Jacob, you're the producing genius behind everything. In London, you do a lot of the songwriting, the vocals, and you think that just works so well for the sound you want to create to sort of make this magic of music together.
Yeah.
Like talking about the puzzle piece again.
Yeah, I think like, so we, you know, growing up, we would work with other people and whatnot, and it just never quite sounded like how we heard it in our heads, right? And eventually we were just like, dude, let's just like learn how to do this by ourselves. And we moved to LA, locked ourselves in like literally one tiny room. We shared a bed and just worked. Like Jake got really good at producing. I was writing, and eventually like the song started sounding like exactly how we heard in our head. And like, I don't know, and I'm so proud of Jake. Like, dude, like this guy, no, like literally, like he's so good at this. It's insane. Like,
I mean, we both kind of went on that journey together to learn how to produce, but I just really found like a home in it. And so it's great to be able to take that position when like I feel like he's like writing and like really in the zone. I just can sometimes like step back a little bit and then like have to choose the right moment to like come in and actually like really collaborate. I think that's definitely one thing that's like changed throughout our friendship is like knowing like what strengths we bring and like when to like use them and like
balance.
100%.
Yeah.
It's cool. I was watching some of y'all's behind the scenes videos of like the making of the songs. And I think even through those videos you can kind of get the dynamic you're talking about. Where you sort of let them go and then you're coming up with these cool beats and you're just like making this music.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like, I don't know, we always talk about, I feel like the job part is like preparation, right? That was us working, like putting in the 10,000 hours, like just working on music, like day in and day out. And then the inspiration hits and that's where like I feel like our balance meets. Like Jake is prepared to like capture the moment that comes to me, because like I can't walk into the studio and just be like, yo, it's time to write a good song. Like that's not who I am. It's like I feel something like deeply inside me, and I'm like, dude, I have to write this. You know what I mean? And Jake's gotten good enough and worked hard enough to where like I can just walk in and it just happens. Like almost every song off our EP came to be in like less than 2 hours. You know what I mean? Just like immediately. Yeah, because like
For all of the songs, 2 hours?
I mean, like it's just so. I mean, I write the songs in like 5 to 20 minutes, like so fast, and then Jake is just like our energy together is so like refined now. You know what I mean? It's like we're just like, it's like brothers. I don't feel like we're best friends. It's like
it's a different level.
It's like a different thing. He's just like, I don't have to say anything. He just knows, and I think vice versa. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's been sick. It's been fun.
That's so cool. And so I want to talk about the EP Virgin. So good. Congrats. I mean, that's a huge milestone. How did it feel to put something that you have obviously poured so much of your heart into out into the world?
So it was like a funny experience. I feel like building up, we were just so in it, and it was actually like, it was quite challenging to make because like a lot of the EP is just like I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve so much, so it's very just like straightforward and honest. The songs weren't like fun to make a lot of time. It was a challenge, but we had this moment. We were in my little sister's room visiting home and listening to the entire like EP as a whole. We were like getting the track list together, and we were like kind of looked at each other like, damn, like we accomplished everything we wanted with this. It was like, this is exactly, as a fan of music, what I want to listen to, you know what I mean? So like now that it's out, it just feels amazing. Like the work into it was hard. Like,
but now you're like, you can sort of release it and see what happens with the fans.
100%. And just like seeing how like, I don't know, how like me just being super real, like touches these people, like it's actually amazing, like it's special, you know what I mean? It makes everything feel worth it.
I want to talk about, again, go back to your current tour.
Yeah.
So you're on tour with Chelsea Cutler.
Yeah.
And
We're
you're
about to be on tour.
tour.
Yeah, with Chelsea
Are
Cutler.
you excited? How does that feel?
So stoked. Yeah, it's crazy. Like the biggest shows we've played are in front of like 300 people, and it's gonna be like 3,000 people. It's gonna be crazy. But Chelsea's amazing. Like she's just super dope, and yeah, I think it's gonna be crazy. Like I said, performing's like euphoria to me. It's like, it's my favorite thing on the actual planet. So I think to do it like everywhere in front of a lot of people, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, about to happen. Okay, and on that same note, if you could collaborate with any other artist right now for a song, who would it be for both of you?
Ooh. I love Rosalía. I've been listening to her a lot. Yeah.
Love
She's
her.
sick. She's sick, and she's so like different.
Yeah,
from what
we
do,
always-
that,
So
like,
talented.
Yeah,
She's so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
We're obsessed with like shit that's like completely different to us, you know what I mean? So like Rosalía is like completely different. I think that's why the collaboration would be so dope, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to,
two worlds colliding.
yeah,
and-
that's always what I like most. So for me, it'd probably be her in this moment.
Yeah.
I'd hop on
You
board
said-
with that.
Yes. All right. The dynamic duo back at it
Please
again.
set us up, Rosalía.
Okay. So besides for this tour, we have the EP out. What's next for you? What are you looking forward to this year?
A lot. We're definitely putting like a ton of new music out. I think we'll be touring like most of the year, which is like extremely exciting.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like new music, touring, dope videos hopefully. Like we direct all our videos and stuff, so just want
Oh,
like
really?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so like just
Okay.
diving into like that in a whole nother way. It's too sick. We just want to get like, Jake and I always just want to like push ourselves a lot. You know what I mean? So I think we
And try
like
new things and new challenges. And
like it's like we're super stoked on what we created last year, but I'm also like not even thinking about it now. I'm like, what's next? Like
Yeah, it's
let's
like, keep
let's
going.
go. Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. Eggs lovers, thank you so much for
Dude,
being
thank
here.
you.
Thank you all for watching. Make sure to stream all their music on the iHeart app. And congrats, guys. Enjoy the tour.
Thank you.
Thank
We'll
you
see
so
y'all a
much.
lot more.
Hell yeah.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.